After weeks of back and forth, South Africa's national budget has finally been passed by a very slim majority of 10 votes. And this has once again exposed the cracks in the government of national unity partners. The budget that was initially meant to be presented in February was postponed at the last minute before a revised version was tabled last month. Its most contentious elements include proposals to raise value-added tax and not just personal income tax brackets for inflation. Now, DA, which is the ANC's largest coalition partners, rejected the VAT increase, and the party had negotiated for weeks with the ANC to try and to pass the budget together, but it failed to do so. Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa's party had to rely on smaller parties to vote for the critical measure. In an hours-long vote, the DA and the opposition parties MK and EFF rejected a 0.5% VAT increase this year and a further 0.5% next year, which the National Treasury says is needed to fill a $3.3 billion fiscal hole created partly by the US President Donald Trump's withdrawal of funding for HIV/AIDS programs. Now, several opposition parties have argued that an increase in the value-added tax, which they said was still in the paperwork, would adversely affect the poor. And our correspondent Calden Ongmu has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen in.
After weeks of political wrangling, South Africa's parliament on Wednesday finally passed a contentious budget vote. However, it did not get full support of its coalition partners, putting its relationship in jeopardy. DA, the largest GNU partner, opposition parties like the Umkhonto we Sizwe and the Economic Freedom Fighters rejected the budget. The Democratic Alliance has said the party will file papers in the Western Cape High Court to challenge Parliament's passing of the 2025-2026 national budget. Ordinary South Africans are also divided. While many say the government does not care for its people, some say this VAT increase is necessary for the country to keep moving in the right direction. Some are even asking if this long-standing deadlock between the ANC and DA will be the end of the road for GNU partners. Only time will tell. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.